Okay, this will be a video chart on SHAR. Had some requests on this the past couple of days. So here we are. A nice day today at first, but then unfortunately, the bulls just couldn't quite hold their gains. But the chart's hanging in there, and hopefully it'll start to now put in some higher lows even from this set down here around a penny. But overall, it looks like the chart just is continuing to try to work on finding a bottom down here and just doing some sideways consolidation. So the first place where I want to start is just kind of mapping out where these key levels of support are, and I should probably come down here a little bit. It's kind of what I'm just going to call a support zone that we have here as support. We have this area right here, which is at 0081. So this will be the bottom of the support zone. And then at the top of this, what we have is just right here where it's been more of a recent area of support, which is basically right here at a penny. So I'll get that changed to green 2 to represent the level of, or the zone of support. So just for some simplicity's sake, we'll just call this area right here the support zone between 008 and 0.01. And in a nutshell, we don't want to see the price close below this zone here, because if it does, then as you can see, this is basically as low as it's been in a long time, and if it falls below there, then it's essentially new territory, and then it's one of those cases where kind of it's a blue sky breakout, except it's in the wrong direction. So keep your eye on this area of support, as this is the key zone right here. Now, in terms of resistance levels, the level besides these two moving averages here that the price really seems to be struggling to get above, I should rephrase that, the level that it's struggling to close above, because it's gotten above it a few times, but from the daily chart perspective, we don't care about where the highs, we care about the closes. But right here at 0.018, you can see multiple times here it actually got above it. Right there it bounced off of it, right here it bounced off of it, and then today got above it but couldn't close above it. So this 0.018, there's clearly sellers in this area here, where even when the price can get above it, it seems like those sellers are then hitting the bid and dropping it back down below. And then on top of that, we do have these 50-day and 200-day simple moving averages sitting us above it. So really quite a bit of work to do here in terms of resistance levels, but the good news with that is when you have these thick areas of resistances, when the price does break and get through, nice moves can happen. And then looking at the chart, you can see that after you get through this, pretty much kind of quagmire of resistances here, they really start to thin out, and the potential is pretty big for a nice move here. But obviously, one step at a time. First, get across each one of these resistance levels, and then the momentum will follow after that. If the price does pull back here or continue to go sideways, the key thing we're going to watch is the volume. With any sort of sideways or downwards action, we want volume to drop. If it does decide to head back up, then that's where the bigger the volume, the better. So that is where the chart currently stands. If there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was SHAR. Thanks for listening.